Well. Doesn't seem to be. Maybe it's hooked up. Maybe I'm hooked up now to everybody. Got me back. Okay. I think. Okay. All right. I think I'm on. I'm on all 4 channels now. Thanks for that. Well, that's not usually how I start the evening. Anyway, I'll be right with you, folks. Right with you shortly. Thank you so much. Be with you in 3 minutes. Okay, folks. Todd Burge here. I'm getting ready to get my guitar and start the show. Thank you for sharing this broadcast. Told my kids the story of my family history. Now I'll never get back what they once thought of me. Up to now it's all been made up make-believe that I've told so many times. I've started to believe it too. So don't water my whiskey down. Freedom was a hoax. It rode here on a boat like a huddled up mass that screwed screwed up the winning pass in a championship game when no one knows your name. But aren't we all to blame as we all call the play? Don't water my whiskey down. If whiskey was a river and I was a duck, I'd swim down to the bottom, I'd never come back up. I'd sink with the fishes, way too wasted to speak. I'd tell them all my secrets, let my soul spring a leak. Don't water my whiskey down. Way up in our hills where I come from, there's a fire in the water. It'll keep you feeling dumb, stop all the thinking, and keep you feeling sick, and keep you in a stink where you'll never think straight in again. Oh, don't water our whiskey down. Here's your blues. Whiskey down. I need something stiff, so give me something strong. Fill it to the brim, I need to feel it going down. Burning in my belly and burning in my head, burning up the ghost of a yesterday that is dead. Whiskey down. Don't water my whiskey down. Hey folks, how y'all doing tonight? It's Wednesday. I took a spring break last week, so I wasn't here. It's good to see you. Hey, Mom's here. Billy Matheny's dad's here. William Matheny. Let's call him William. Hey, Mark, how you doing, man? Dad, Big Daddy Burge is here, calling in from Paris, Kentucky. And Josh, I believe he's there in where are you? In I'm blanking. Grafton? Connie Taylor and Edward. Good to see you guys. I hope I didn't lose anybody. And Brother Max, Rena, Ron Miles here from Florida, down in Orlando. Brother Max, of course, and Susan down there in Florida. Good to see you guys. Yes. Hey to Doug. Doug's right over the hill there. Doug and Rena, they're right over the hill. So, can you hear me okay? Let me know. I think I'm looking at a signal. Leanne Galucci from Rockport. She rocks. Hope you're doing well. Laura's here from Davisville, I believe. I hope so. Hope she's feeling okay. And okay, so good to see you guys. I wish I could see you. Maybe one of these days we do one of those Zoom calls where I'm actually seeing you. Or, hey, wouldn't it be something just to go in a space outside somewhere and do a show? That's coming. My second shot's coming up on next Tuesday in less than a week. Bill White, thanks for the audio update. Michael Mullins. Good to see you guys. Bill's in Marietta. Michael's down in Princeton. And what are we doing here? What are we doing here? I'm doing a show. I have a set list. Oh, here we go. Speaking of Over the Hill. Thanks, Mom. Mom said it sounds good. I was playing one night in the middle of somewhere. I was looking at a drunk who had a need to swear. If you give me $5, he can have the last word. I'll get my ass on back to Parkersburg. If I had $5, I'd try not to drink it. If I saw a pretty sight, I'd try not to blink it. But this night's as ugly as a 4-letter word. I need to get on back to Parkersburg. Tried to get paid for the songs I played, but the owner passed out before he gave. I'm mad, I'm shaking, I'm rattled and stirred. I need to get it on back to Parkersburg. A lady walked up when the night was through, asking me to play just a one more tune. The Eagles was a bird she preferred to herd. I need to get it on back to Parkersburg. Oh, witchy woman, Desperado 2. Plenty of room at the Hotel Blenner has it. His friends called him Blanny. That's true. Aaron Burr was one of his friends. Oh, I got a C harmonica right here. I don't have my rack, but I can just put it in my mouth and go like this. Huh? There you go. Now, I don't know what you call home, but it sure ain't a number on your cell phone. Put a tiger in your tank and start to purr and get it on back to your burg. There's a tall pine tree with an empty nest. You got a pretty little baby gonna treat you the best. My wheels only roll one way for sure. 26104. I've been to New York, I've been to Boston town, I've been to San Fran, all around Austin, Orlando, the Columbus Zoo, but my driver didn't fit in the awkward. Screw me up and spin me round. I'm only gonna face right towards this town. One single place will surely please me. That's Parkersburg and WB, baby. 26104. That's a true story. All right. That's talking back to Parkersburg blues. Okay. Here's a song. I wrote this song because I was looking at a fly on the wall, and you know how people always say, or they always say, I wish I'd been a fly on the wall, or you know, in the room where it happened, or whatever. But that's they used to say, I wish I had been a fly on the wall. And anyway, I always thought I'd rather be a human in the room. But anyway, this is from the point of view of a fly that was on my wall one day. And it goes like this. Don't hit me, I'll be dead in 2 days. Let me fly away and live my final 48. By lunchtime, you know, I'll be in my middle age. Don't hit me, I'll be dead in 2 days. Oh, open up that door and put your swatter down. And I promise I'll stop landing on your leg. I know you don't know where I've been, my friend. I'm just looking for a place for my wife to lay a couple eggs, just one or two, I promise. Don't hit me, I'll be dead in 2 days. Let me fly away and live my final 48. By lunchtime, you know, I'll be in my middle age. Don't hit me, I'll be dead in 2 days. I see you've changed your mind as you open up your screen door. You have a good heart, but you're not too smart, that's for sure. Every critter out here knows that the average lifespan of a fly, it's not a couple days, it's a few weeks. And I'll be back with a few hundred of my cousins and a couple hundred brothers and sisters too. And we'll all be landed on the poop that you forgot to scoop by the swing set in your backyard. And it'll be near impossible for you to keep us all from landing on your food. Can't touch me, I got 1,000 eyes on you. I'm much faster too, and my speed is wearing thin on you. And as you sit there in your armchair, all tuckered and uptight, I think I'll fly towards that most beautiful light. I think I'll have to fly towards that most beautiful light. Monsieur. That's the most beautiful light. It's a true story. I've told it before, but I was once at the Purple Fiddle in Thomas, West Virginia, and I had this laying on the stage, this harmonica rack with a kazoo stuck in it, and I hadn't picked it up yet, but I took a break. I took a break in between sets, and I hadn't played my, a lot of times I don't play the kazoo. And this woman came up to me during my break, and she said, I see you have kazoo there on stage. And I said, yes, I do. She goes, do you have any CDs? You have any songs with kazoo on them on any of your CDs? And I said, and at the time I'd never recorded a song with kazoo. And I said, I haven't recorded a kazoo song. And she said, I'll take a CD then. I used to go to the Nelsonville Music Festival and teach harmonic and kazoo classes, and at the festival, and boy, that was quite something. Okay, moving forward. Somebody said they wanted to hear some blues, and okay, you got it. This is the bestseller blues from 1993, I think. Haven't played this in a while, but it goes like this on a night exactly like this one. They're moving Earth now. They're making it shake. Taking land from under houses, making everybody doubt. They're shaking you out of your house and home, but you worked your finger to the bone. Relax now, somebody's bound to write a book about it soon. He was ripping you off. Now he's got a lot. Now they're taking it away and they're gonna make him pay. It's never too late, he's gonna tell it all true, just like he's singing his favorite tune. He'll be richer too. He's gonna write a book about it soon. He was good at football, but he was pretty poor with pills. Well, he got a little ill, got caught and took a spill. He's got his fans on a leash. Simon and Schuster have bound a brand new release. You know he wrote a book about it too. Try it again. He was working at a defense plant. Now you know he can't. 4 years he scrimped and he saved, but they took it all away in one single day. Now he's got a big steal and borrow cause his daughter has a cancer and they can't afford to switch the marrow. Don't be concerned, they've since learned that somebody wrote a book about that too. It's a real how-to. He put her picture on some cans and left them at every service station, store, and local newsstand. People would drop dimes, but they can't, cause they threw them at Mars and at the moon and at that big fat defense plant. Start early on your memoirs, work hard. You could someday write a book about that one too, called The Bestseller Blues. Easy on the words, boy, don't say too much. Everybody's gonna doubt if they can't figure you out. You're against the grain, causing everybody pain because you're not the same. Stand tight, somebody might write a book about you soon. Then you'll become the norm, everybody conforming to your form. The Bestseller Blues. Bestseller Blues. Okay, here's another one I haven't played in a long time. I wrote this for 63 Eyes. I wrote this song for 63 Eyes. It was quite different, and then I learned this shortening bread type picking that I do quite often. Just change the song all around. Cheryl, how you doing? Cindy, hello. Ryan, good to see you. I'm not really seeing you, but you know what I mean. Thanks so much. Thank you so much for the tips, too. Did I mention I have a tip jar? You guys are keeping me going through all this mess, and I really, really do appreciate it. My tip jar's there at toddburge.com. You can probably see my PayPal link and all that, too. Anyway, if you don't, you can easily go to toddburge.com, and the tip jar's right at the top. I really appreciate that. The shows are free, though. I need to make them free. The trees were green, the grass was blue. The day I put my heart round you, the geese were flying in a perfect V when you came running right towards me. But now I wish I would have asked you to kiss my ass. I had it bad, I thought that was good. Had a smile as big as a neighborhood where I'd stand. That's where love stood. I asked you to kiss my mouth, you said that you would. But now I wish I would have asked you to kiss my ass. My nervous eyes twitching and my heart's in a ditch. I feel like a dog when life is such a bitch. I've been crying so hard my side needs stitched. Trying to tune out this major glitch since I went out on asking you to kiss my ass. Nothing can be better when everything is right. It all lines up with the stars at night. But when that line breaks, its force snaps back towards you. I feel better, but I'm not my best since I got this off my chest. I try to tell you the rest, but no, I don't want to have to kill you. I guess I wimped out on asking you to kiss my head. Regrets like the best of them. Some are fat, some are slim. Some from you being right here with me, and some from me seeing you right there with him. But the worst from how I didn't ask you. I wish I would have asked you. I wish I would have asked you to kiss my Okay, well there's that. That song put me where I am today. Okay, I know I have a harmonica rack here somewhere. I don't want to wear you guys out with the kazoo. Hey, Ira's in the yard there. Yeah, he is. He's right there. I'm looking. Hey, how you doing? That's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I could have an audience of maybe in this room. I could probably have an audience of, hey, maybe you're onto something. I could play in the patio, and just have. I could probably stuff about 50 people in my yard, socially distanced. Come on over. Okay. Gonna do a little Jimmy Dickens song for you. That was my Mel Tillis impersonation. Little Jimmy Dickens and Merle Haggard wrote this one. I guess little Jimmy was in Nashville at a song pool. They called it a song pool. They'd basically pass a guitar around. I may be making stuff up here on some of this, but I want to say that I know Merle Haggard was there for sure, and Jimmy Dickens. I want to say that Johnny Cash was there, but I may be confusing it with some other song pool, but some other famous people were there. And anyway, they were about done, and Jimmy hadn't played a song, and he said, "Oh, I really don't have anything." And he played, and they talked him into playing something, and he was working on this song, and he hadn't finished it, and Merle said he'd love to finish it, and Merle wrote the final verse, and this is it right here. This is on an album called I recorded this on an album that the West Virginia Music Hall of Fame put out. Called The Rhinestone Hillbilly, a tribute to little Jimmy Dickens, shopping for dresses. Down through the ages, men have died for their women. They've done it so many times, and each time I've loved one, I've always lost one. Guess the right one is so hard to find. Well, I'm shopping for dresses with no one to wear them, one in each color and one in each style. Maybe someday I'll find me a lady to wear them. My shopping will be done for a while. Maybe somewhere there's a lady shopping for breeches, comparing the value, appraising each pair. Maybe someday the good Lord will get us together. We'll both have a new wardrobe to wear. Well, I'm shopping for dresses with no one to wear them, one in each color, one in each style. Maybe someday I'll find me a lady to wear them. My shopping will be done for a while. Shopping will be done for a while. Shopping for dresses. Come over here. You. Hey, you. Come here. The space between us, so far. The space between us, too far to. How do we fill it? How do we meet again? This space between us, so far. Grace within you, so far. This grace within you, too strong to be beaten down, be driven underground. The grace within you, too strong. How do we fill it? How do we meet again? Love Life is short. Life is short. But all day long, life is long. And on these days, love is king. Love rules this thing. And through the years, we'll learn from you. When we're close to through, rest your head, sleepy head, full of love, no room yet for regret. Of the birds, you're of the sky. You're of the light, you'll shine and shine. Bits of you, seeds in play, around, bound to drown. I'm thanking you, thanking you, thanking you, thanking you, thanking you. Thanking you, thanking you. Here's to you. Thanks, God. Of the birds. I hate to have my back towards you like that, but it's the best I can do. Mom says Virginia Lott would be surprised but proud. Yes, rest in peace. Virginia Lott was my piano teacher back when I was in grade school. Piano was my first instrument, and I'm relearning it. And it's serving me well to relearn the piano. Relearning and learning a lot of things for the first time. I'll do one more here. Thanks so much, everybody. Thanks for tuning in here on these Wednesdays. Try to make it back every Wednesday. I wonder what this looks like. This when we get back in the swing of things. But I've said it before. I like doing these Wednesday night shows. I don't know if I can keep it up every week if I'm playing a lot of shows, but I I can't imagine stopping it because I do love doing it. Doing these shows from home. This goes out to Laura. She's requested this many times, and I'm happy to do it for her. And Laura, I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're on the mend, and we're thinking about you. Thank you, Karina. My granddad worked the dirt till the road came through and cut it in two. Now my backyard's getting cut in two too. Hoping it'll bring some new folks through. I once met a traveling Texas band. They drove Route 50 to their one-night stand. They said, "Your hills are so pretty, they're awesome and grand." Said it must be great to be a Wood County man. But when I was young, still in school, my hometown was far from cool, and everything I thought I had to understand could not be taught by a Wood County man. So I moved out west, I started living a lot, thinking real fast to get through all my new thoughts. The music was loud and the women all fast, but I was only happy while thinking about my past, man. Yeah, it took a lot of trouble in a faraway land to make me want to be a Wood County man. City makes a man age so fast. Seems like the doctor just slapped my ass. Slap and a blink and you're old and gray. Wondered how the hell time slips that way. But when I was young and still in school, my hometown was far from cold. Took a lot of trouble in a faraway land to make me want to be a Wood County man. Hey, it took a lot of trouble in a faraway land to make me want to be a Wood County man, to make me want to die a Wood County man. if you can find a way to save this land and put it into some honest hands, hand it on down to my newborn son. He can grow up to be a Wood County man. I got to play one more for Wayne. He's there in Marietta. I believe he's outside listening to the show, watching the show on a screen outside, having some wine. And he's a ukulele man. I've got to do this because I thought that was really cool. Thank you for letting me be part of your evening. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the tips there at toddburge.com and picking up the CDs and all that. I really appreciate it. Thanks, Leanne. Thanks, Laura. Thank you, Marina and Debbie. Good to see you. Bear with me. Since my baby left me, got a new place to dwell. Down at the end of Lonely Street, a heartbreak hotel. I get so lonely, baby, oh, I get so lonely. I get so lonely, I could die. Oh, though it's always crowded, still can't find some room. A broken-hearted lovers cry in the gloom. Oh yeah, I get so lonely, baby. I get so lonely. I get so lonely. The bell out tears keep flowing. Desk clerk dressed in black. I've been so long on Lonely Street, they'll never, ever, 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 ever come back on. And I get so lonely, baby. I get so lonely, baby. Get so lonely like a So if your baby leaves you and you got a new tale to tell, take a walk down the lonely street to Heartbreak Hotel. You get so lonely, baby. Get so lonely, baby. You get so lonely. Oh, you get so lonely, baby. Oh, so lonely, baby. You get so lonely, you could die. There's a Ma Axton song for you. Thanks so much, folks. See you next Wednesday, 8 o'clock, all right? Thanks so much. I'm glad that you're here. Oh, I wish I hadn't had that ad up through that song. I don't like doing that. I don't like advertising during the song. But anyway, thanks for the tips, and thanks for all your support through this whole crazy weirdness. Hope you're all doing well, and hope you're getting your shots in your arms. I'm excited to get my second shot on Tuesday. The wife and I are going next Tuesday, getting our second shot. Our 16-year-old son already has his first shot. PHS made the announcement that everybody that's 16 and over is they're gonna get jabs if they want them, and it feels good to know that we're covering the bases here and on our way to normal. So looking forward to seeing you guys in the flesh, as they say, and next week on Wednesdays right here at 8 o'clock. Thanks a lot, everybody. Love you guys. Bye. Oh, wait, let me do something here before I leave. Maybe I can, somebody on the Twitch asked me for my PayPal link, and little business at the end. Have you seen the bundle? My little bundle ad? Let me play it too.
Together we are for the first time. A common enemy has us together distantly.
Well, anyway. Now I'm kind of stuck in this purgatory. Our show is produced by Todd Burge. Everything's, if you like the show, it's my fault. Oops, there we go. If you like the show, it's all my fault, and if if anything's screwed up about it, it's my fault. So okay. Anyway, there are the links. If you want to go with the PayPal me link, it's right there. I just posted it. Laura wants a copy of. Yeah, just message me. I'll send you one of those. Never Say Uncle. We'll send you one of those Never Say Uncle copies. I got them. Remastered and all that. Okay. And this is, as Ricky Lee Jones says, is this the real end? This is the real end. Thanks so much. Appreciate you guys. All right. Love you. Bye.